What's up, y'all? Jack here. Today I'm going to talk about the 4 steps it takes to get into remote closing, digital closing, whatever you want to call it. And if you don't know who I am, my name's Jack. I have been helping over the last 5 years. I've helped thousands of people get into the remote sales space and succeed. So I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing it for a minute. And to be honest, I would say I'm the best in the game. All right. I don't claim to be the best closer. I don't claim to, say the right thing at the right time. What I claim is I know how to help people. I have a proven framework that we've consistently improved and ideated and improved and changed and, just put so much work into to help people actually get into the space. And so I know what I'm saying and what it takes. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the 4-step process to do that. All right. So I believe this is the fastest growing opportunity in 2025 and going forward. The reason I say that is some of you may have heard about this space back in 2021 or 2020, and you think it may be oversaturated. Is it too late? Did I miss the opportunity? The answer is no. No, absolutely not. The reason is because the bigger the space, the more people having success in the online space. And I think that we can all agree. There's never been more people succeeding in the online space. When I started this, it was like 13 new millionaires made every day online. We could look it up, but it's hundreds of millionaires made online every single day. And so the more people winning, the more people seeing success, the more opportunity for you as a remote closer. I want to give you the 4 steps, okay? So first, let's explain what is remote closing. How does it work? There are these companies online, and what they do is they run ads. They have a marketing plan. The reason they do this is because they want to scale. These ads, they attract what we call leads. They attract eyeballs, potential customers, or you could say appointments, which means appointments with these leads to talk to them about the products or service. So the ads attract potential clients or appointments. And then you as a remote sales rep, you talk to those leads for the company, because remember, the business owner is busy all day. They don't want to hop on calls because they're too busy actually delivering the product and service that they love and that they're doing what they're really good at. Okay, so they're more than happy to pay you a piece of the pie if you can close the deals. I've never seen more companies in need of good remote sales reps than I've seen right now. I talk to them every day. We have partners all across the board, and we need people that are good. And that's one of the other reasons that I'm very passionate about teaching that. I know this is a real opportunity. We all know that sales is real. It's been around since the beginning of time. And we all know that the online space, we can't deny it, and the internet has changed the game. You put these two things together, you're in the money. Now, you as a remote sales rep, you talk to these leads and you turn them into paying clients. The business in turn is going to turn around and pay you a percentage, anywhere from 10 to 20% of the commission that you brought in, a percentage of the total revenue that you brought in. Now, you can forget everything you know about sales, door knocking, cold calling, chasing leads, sleazy tactics. These are people that have already watched a webinar or they've requested information, they saw the ad and they responded to it. They raised their hand and said, hey, I want to learn more about this opportunity. Now, you may be asking, Jack, how did you get into this space? And the truth is, I'm not like a guru. I'm not somebody out here. I'm the best, like I said, I'm not the best closer. Like, I don't care to be any of that. What I do and what I've really found my strength in is helping people get into the space. And so for me, I was running a marketing agency back in 2019, 2020, and every month or so we scaled pretty good and we're doing really good, but we had companies, every 1 or 2 companies every month that would call us and be like, Jack, this is awesome, but these leads, they're not turning in the clients. And so we're like, oh gosh, like we don't want to lose a client. And so we pick up the phone and we call our clients' leads for them. And what we learned is we could convert them into clients. It wasn't that they were unqualified. It wasn't that they were uninterested. Most people just didn't know how to actually build trust with these clients, with these potential leads. And so we knew how to do that because we had been doing it for our own company. And then it was like, boom, we had this light bulb moment where like, this is what these companies need. Everybody's running an ad agency right now. Not everybody is teaching people how to actually do sales. And so we eventually replaced ourselves, started duplicating ourselves into other people, and then using those, our resources of sales reps, our pool of talent, and placing them with other companies. And then boom, 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 we're in the right spot, right time. I had also invested into a mentor a bunch of money that I didn't have at the time. It was $30,000. Had already paid him $10,000, and I signed up for another $30,000 without making a dollar from his coaching and just trusting that it was going to be the right play. And it was. It took some time, but I just had faith in myself and I had faith in the people around me. And so it just kept me moving. And so opportunity met what I had signed up for, and boom, 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 there it is. You may be thinking like, this sounds great, Jack, all this, remote sales, that's awesome, but I don't have any experience. That's the great thing about sales. It's a skill that is learned. And all the successful people in sales, they all had zero experience at one point. Nobody comes into the game ready to go. And so it's something that you learn, you perfect, and you're always getting better. You're always improving with sales, and that is the beauty of it. All right. So let's just take Erin. I want to show you an example. This is Erin. When we met her, she was working 3 jobs. She even started closing deals. So she had like 4 all at one time, part-time jobs. She was hustling. And very soon, in her first month, she closed like 6 to 8 deals and completely replaced those positions as a remote closer. All right. And I want to be clear, this is not because of me. We helped her, but it's because of her, because she was willing to put in the work. She was really willing to learn and also take her skills and go out and actually do the work. A lot of people just seem to miss that these days. So actually being willing to put her skills to the test, get uncomfortable, get out of her comfort zone. Here's Jacob. He was working a warehouse job and he wanted our help, and so we helped him and completely blew his, what he was earning at the warehouse out of the water, replaced that, and he's what I would say one of the top closers in all of the digital space right now. This is a young picture of him. He's grown up a lot since this, but 2 years ago or so. But killer, working with one of the biggest names in the spaces. I show you this, not to flex on some of the people that we've helped, but more to show you that you don't need any experience. Both of these people, neither of them had experience coming in. What they were willing to do is put in the work and actually go doing it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to get to the 4 steps it takes to get into the closing, but I want to talk about flexibility. You can do this from anywhere. Location freedom, obviously, that's a beauty of it. But none of that matters if you don't have the skills and you don't know actually how to close deals online over Zoom. All right, obviously, location, time, you're working 3 to 5 hours a day, depending on how many calls are there. But the purpose of this is not to get another job. The purpose of this is to operate like an entrepreneur, to where you are a partner with the company and you're able to really maximize the company's potential and you get paid handsomely for it. All right. Okay. I'm going to skip this real quick. I want to go right
What's
to
up, y'all? Jack here. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about why.
So I'm going to hop back here. Okay. So I'm doing a ton of content today. That's another video just got done exporting. LEAP framework, L-E-A-P. Now, this is exactly what it sounds like. This framework right here, the 4-step process, is going to help you leap into success in remote sales. The first one goes like this. You got to learn the skill. You could have all the skill of sales. You could read all the books on sales in the world and not actually have the skill. So you need to learn how digital communication works, how to communicate through Zoom, how to build your presence on Zoom, how to handle objections on a remote sales call, how to actually drop the price when you're selling something and you say, you're going to get this, 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 and this, and the price for this is $10,000. You need to learn how to do that and deliver that price to where you can close the deals. Now, your ability to connect through the screen becomes your superpower. And that is the most important thing, that you have these skills and you can actually take them into the marketplace and convert companies and businesses ad dollars, their marketing, into money. And when you do that, guess what? You're gonna get paid well. Next, you need to establish your niche. I'm a big believer that you should sell something that you love and that you're passionate about. The best closers, the people who perform the best, they really believe in the product or service. They're not selling something just to make the commission. They sell something that is in alignment with them. So every day they wake up, it doesn't feel like they're going to work. They're not trying to sell somebody something. They're really a vessel for transformation. And when you find the right niche and you find something you're passionate about, and I can guarantee you right now, if you like sports, if you like health, if you like helping people, if you like cooking, if you like camping, if you like homes, there is something in the high ticket space out there available for you that you can sell. And when you genuinely believe in what you're selling, every conversation becomes an opportunity to serve. So first, learn the skill, establish a niche, find something that you're passionate about, do the research, see if there's a high ticket product. And when I say high ticket, anything over $2,000. See if there's something in that industry. Next, acquire the strategic partnership. So you've found an industry that you're interested in. Now we got to find the opportunity. All right. My favorite quote is this: you could have all the skills, you could have the best closing skills in the world, the best sales skills, and with the wrong opportunity, you could make no money. So the opportunity is everything. What does a good opportunity even look like? It looks like a company that has a good product or service that actually helps people, that actually delivers a good product. You want to look to see if they have good reviews. Next, you want to see if the company has inbound leads. You don't want to be doing the cold calls. You don't want to be trying to call people and get them on. What you want is you want people coming to you, and you're like almost like the onboarding strategist, where you're just seeing if it's a good fit and you're slowly just signing them up. You're not having to overcome a lot of objections. We're going to teach you how to do that. You're always going to get some, but best case scenario, you have people that are naturally just want to sign up and work with your company. That is the key to a strategic partnership. Perfect. Last step is the P in LEAP is prosper and scale. A lot of people think that getting and landing the position is everything. While it's important, and the first three alone are really good, but what a lot of people don't understand is winning is about increasing your close rate, getting a little bit better, working on personal development, reviewing your sales calls, increasing that close rate 1, 2, 3, 4 percentage points, 5 percentage points, where you're like, wow, like now I'm taking 10 calls and I'm closing 5 of them instead of 3. 2 extra deals is a lot of extra money over the course of a week. And then you multiply that over the course of a month and the course of a year. That's a lot more profitable for you as a closer. And so continuously trying to get better and optimizing and maximizing your actual work in this partnership is everything. And these are the 4 steps that you need. You follow these to a T, then you're going to win. This process here, it's simple, but it's not easy. It takes work. It's right there in front of you, but you got to have the skill. How do you do that? You start. You find somebody that knows what they're doing and you learn from them. Next, you find that niche. You find something that you're passionate about. So it's not you trying to sell somebody something. It's you trying to truly help somebody. It's something you care about. Find that partnership that you can help the company. Start with helping the company, and then you're going to get in return, you're going to get paid really well. And then finally, scale in that position. All right. If this is resonating with you, if you're like, yo, this process I want to learn more about, what I would ask from you, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be dropping the best content for remote closers. Whether you're a newbie and you're a 9-to-5er and you're trying to get into the space, or you're a traditional sales rep, I'm going to be hooking you up with literally the best training. I've trained thousands of people. I know what it takes. I have a proven framework right here, LEAP, and I'm going to take you through this whole process with tons of valuable videos. If you want to work with me personally and you want me to fast track you through this process, there's a link in the bio. You can schedule a call. We'll talk to see if we can help you. If we can, we'll talk about what that looks like. There is a price. It is an investment. It takes a lot of resources to do that. And we would love to work with you, but we want you to know that if you want us to work with you personally, there's going to be a fee, because we are going to fast track the heck out of you. We're going to get you success. We're going to help you land a partnership within our network. And we are going to literally train you until you know how to do this at the highest level. We've done it with thousands of people. Guys, I appreciate your time. 4-step process to see success in remote closing. Let's get it.